Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Rico Rodriguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Rico Rodriguez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in the division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he puts it on the ground to second. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Alberto Guzman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Alberto.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering it. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, left fielder.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That average pushing up near 350 now. 9 homers and 31 RBIs. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Batting third, third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
This is popped up. Amarista is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Matt Davidson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Colt Morant. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The average is at .308 entering play. 2 home runs and 23 driven in. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth. Designated
so
hitter,
here is Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Albert Pollard.
Into the box now, Albert Pollard. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Rodriguez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Floyd Huddleston.
In now, Floyd Huddleston lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Previously against Carlos Rodon, comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Popped high in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in now, Alexi Amarista.
Second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guzman has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
And here's Tyler Saladino. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Pollard is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Stepping in now, Marco Tavares. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher.
Into the box now, John Comstock. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 1.
Into the box, Alberto Guzman. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here it comes on 0-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. Don't want to forget about it. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. And again he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. In now, Jonathan Scope. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Rico Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And he'll get back in safely. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. It swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Right over the middle, knee high. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Amarista onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. In now, Matt Davidson.
Third baseman, number 24.
As he takes one in tight.
Davidson.
Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
First baseman.
Stepping in now, Colt
Morant.
Morant. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, Albert Pollard. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Floyd Huddleston.
Standing in now, Floyd Huddleston. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. No runs, 4 hits. And he got him.
The right fielder, number 19, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher John Comstock.
In now, John Comstock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in now, Alexi Amarista. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Marco Tavares. Tapped out in front of home. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box, Rico Rodriguez. It was a walk in his last trip. On the ground up the middle, Huddleston comes up with it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. In now, Alberto Guzman.
Alberto.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Amarista ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Working for the punch out and the offering to third. Amarista on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder
as he'll cut on the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here it comes. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now another 2-2. Chopper fouled off to the right.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Colt Moran.
Stepping in now, Colt Morant, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Here's Carlos Santana now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter, Chris.
He swings and grounds it to short. Saladino fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Albert Pollard. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez giving chase, and the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia,
The designated hitter,
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in. Into the box now, Alexi Amarista. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That misses. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. 1 there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Into the box, Tyler Saladino, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give
3-0 count. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard to short. Huddleston moving to his right on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Leading off for the
In
Orioles,
now, Floyd
the
Huddleston,
shortstop, Floyd.
as he'll take a look at ball. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Irvin McCallum is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Davis.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one.
John Comstock.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Ricker.
Into the box now, John Comstock, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Michael Givens will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping in now, Marco Tavares, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Rico Rodriguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now action in the bullpen. Standing in now, Alberto Guzman. Here's a high pop-up. Saladino is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bouncer down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Oh.
Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Michael Rivera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Pollard is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.